This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here in Cincinnati. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
On one, ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
They'll run it for the first time with Case Brown. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
Now on an absolutely perfect night in the Lone Star State, the roof's been opened, and we're ready for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he is out up around the 15-yard line. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Throwing here, Purdy. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, they were advancing the ball. They had a couple first downs under their belt, but a big mistake there on the opening drive leads to 6 points the other direction.
And what a good read that was on his part, Brandon, because it prevents a possible scoring drive with how they were moving things along. And it gives the defense the early advantage. Was going to be a definitely entertaining battle between these units.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Purdy now to throw. On the screen, this is Mason. He's got room past the 30. Dances by him. Now he's free to midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And that's complete to McCaffrey. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 31 yards. And the 49ers are an extra point away from drawing level. Purdy will throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons. Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, they will have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. Hey, kill. What do you think?
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up.
Kill. We're going to 54 wide. What do you think?
Prescott to throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Yeah. Here we go, 47.
Now Prescott. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner, forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. McCaffrey trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
The ball placed just outside of the end zone as they come up again on another 3rd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
One word comes to mind to me after that last play, and that's alert. That defense took a chance guessing the snap count, and they were so right. Got great push up front, and that forces 4th and goal.
4th down try. Here's Purdy. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They'll try and throw for it. Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And now they'll shift things around.
Hey, 47. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line. 26.
Now Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. This is caught at the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 68 yards. And the Cowboys are able to move back in front. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen, took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
My, maybe that ball is 2 yards shorter. It's going to give them the lead because you had a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
Purdy looking to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now a 2nd and 10. Purdy sets up to throw again. Rolling to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Shotgun now with Purdy. On the move to his left. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 54 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Niners will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get into the end zone. So that pushes the lead up to 4. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A slim deficit here in a 1-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
Here we go.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Then we're going to 53. Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, 46.
Here's Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
At the Niners' 18-yard line.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
Here we go. 26. Then we're going to 53. Here we go, 47.
Here's Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they're going to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And now an audible here into something else.
Hey, kill. What do you think?
To throw is Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 9. Now Prescott going to change the play.
Everyone, kill. 47.
Second and 9 now. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
Hey, kill. Go. Get out there.
A running play. It's Dowdle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 49ers 9-yard line.
Everyone, kill.
Prescott fires one out wide, complete. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and goal.
Here we go, 46.
Dowdle. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
How about that stand defensively? The sticks were moving against them. First down after first down was being piled up. They had driven all the way down the field, and then they ran into a wall on 3rd and goal. Nice job regrouping. Very impressive.
So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal.
Here we go.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They throw it out right complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdowns.